up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with a beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
Hey everybody, welcome to T-Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining us. Have you wanted to cook pork butt in less than half the time? Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to do it. Hot and fast pork butt, baby. Coming your way. Alright folks, we're going to show you how to throw this Weber Smokey Mountain together. First off, y'all seen me use this before. This is a stainless steel ring. Charcoal ring here, stainless steel. This is made by Arbor Fabricating. All the links for anything I used in this video will be down below in the description box. Y'all just hit show more, but I'm going with this. Man, if you put some charcoal briquettes in here and load it up, it'll go for about 35, 36 hours, no problem. But we're going to use lump today. Again, we're going to do this. We're going to do this pork butt hot and fast. So I'm using some oak lump. Here we go, B&B, baby. I like B&B. I'm only going to load it about halfway. If I need to add some more later on, I can. And save some, put in your charcoal chimney. We're going to do that here in a second, light it up. I'll bring y'all back when we're fixing to throw this Weber Smokey Mountain together, folks. See you right back. Alright, so my charcoals are about fired up. I'm going in with some cherry chunks of wood here. Let me see, y'all. I don't think I have any bigger chunks left. And when we did the brisket cook, we put the wood chunks under the charcoal. And Harry Sue said do that so that it makes the wood smolder a little bit more. I'd like to find another bigger chunk here. Yeah, well, that'll work. I'll bury a few of these down in there a little bit. These bigger chunks down in here. There we go. Alright, there we go. I think that'll probably be enough. And we're going to go in with our charcoal here. Spread it all around like that. Alright, now we need to go on with the midsection. Weber Smokey Mountain here. Alright, top vents wide open. All my bottom vents are wide open. I don't have the water pan in there. You can see the water pan sitting over here off the side right here. See, got my water pan out, so there's nothing in there other than the grill grate. Let me double check. Yeah, grill grate's in there. Alright, so we're going to let this baby come up to temp. I'm shooting for about 350 to 400. We'll let you keep an eye on it. We'll be back when it gets closer to 350 to 400. So I got this 8-pound, it's actually 8.08 pound pork butt. This is a natural pork butt. It's got a lot of marbling in here, folks. I mean, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous pork butt, man. I'm going to go fat side down because I want the fat to be facing the heat. And no water pan in the Weber Smokey Mountain, so heat's going to be coming directly from the bottom like it would if it was a UDS or pit barrel cook or something. For binder, I'm going on with a little bit of Worcestershire. Whoop, I forget. I took out the little stopper thing in there. Ha! There you go. Oh, a lot of y'all were asking me about this board, this cutting board, whenever I've used it. This piggy-shaped cutting board. It's actually a cutting board that that Karen got from the Paula Deen website. Alright, so first off we're going to go with some of this Cosmos Q. This is a Killer Bee honey rub. This is good stuff, folks. Give her a little light dusting. Again, this is going to be on the bottom, so I ain't going real heavy with it. Just a little dab will do you. We're also going to put a little bit of this Heaven Made product. This is the Texas Best Rib Rub. Another great rub, folks. And again, not too heavy. Pat that all in. Alright, we're going to flip it over. We're going to do the same thing on the other side here. Let me get that done. We'll bring y'all right back. Alright guys, we're almost at 350. That's 350 right here. So we're almost there. We're about 330 or so right there. So that's 325. That's 350. 325 straight up. Alright, let me back you out. Show you what we got going on here real quick. First off, let's do a time check. It is 8:40. Might as well say 8:30 just to round it out, you know. We'll pull this lid off real quick. Already brushed down the grill grate, so that's clean. Folks, y'all check that out. Look how that rub is just sweated on that pork butt. That looks gorgeous right there. All right, we're just gonna put this baby on real quick. And again, fat side down. Stick it right in the middle. Put the lid back on it. And we'll probably go like this a couple hours or so. We'll bring y'all back when it's about time to wrap. All right, guys, it's been a good half hour. I forgot to mention earlier, about every 15 to 30 minutes or so, make sure you rotate your grill grate a little bit, about 90 degrees like that. So again, every 15 to 30 minutes, we're going to rotate that around. Keep going the same direction. Remember which way you turn it. I'm going clockwise on this one, but we need to make sure we rotate it so that, put the lid back on. Rotate it so that you don't get any hot spots. You don't get it burning the bottom in one spot. Rotate that baby around. We'll keep doing that, bring y'all back when it's closer to wrapping. All right, folks, I just took the lid off to look at it and see. It's been 2 hours now, but it's been cooking right at 375, right where that right where the red and white line split right there is 375. So I just took the lid off. That's why it's a little bit lower right now. But I wanted to show this to you. I'm fixing to take this off and wrap it in some heavy-duty aluminum foil. What you want to do, this is, again, 2 hours in, make sure your bark is set, and this bark is set. I haven't spritzed this or anything. All I've been doing is rotating that grill grate around a little bit. I'm going to pull this off, double wrap it in some heavy-duty aluminum foil. I'm going to put the water pan in here like we did for that brisket cook. So let me wrap this. We'll bring you right back. I thought I'd show you what the bottom looks like real quick, though. There's the bottom of it. That's the fat cap. Now check that out, man. Doesn't that look fine? All right, let's get the lid back on and wrap this. All right, we need to put the water pan in here before we put that pork butt back on. Take your grill grate out. It's hanging off the side here. Water pan's going in, nothing in there. I actually got a little bit of water. I just rinsed it out because it had some leaves and stuff in it. So water pan's in, nothing in the water pan. The grill grate's going on. Get the pork butt. All right, guys, let me tell you what I did. Pork butt just went on. I still have the vent on the lid wide open, but on 3 bottom vents, to lower that temp, I closed one of the vents totally, and the other 2 vents are only about a quarter of the way open. Trying to drop this temp down to about 275 or so to finish cooking this pork butt. Also, the probe, I'm trying out a new probe today. My good friend David over at Adrenaline Barbecue, he's worked with Maverick in the past, and they come up with a brand new meat and temperature probe for your pit. This is it right here. This is the heck, what is it? It's the XR50. There you go. Check that out. 500-foot range, folks. I used this the other day. That's true. I go all the way up in front of my house inside my man cave. I'm still picking up the temps on this remote probe right here. This is wireless, Wi-Fi, wireless. Anyway, it's good times, man. All right, let's put the probes in there. Let me show you what we got. I don't know if you caught it real quick, but the temps are starting to come down already. So I'm just going to go in here like that. And then the meat probe, I'm just going to kind of put it down here in the, well, just kind of go in from the side right here. Kind of go about halfway. What you really want to do is kind of measure halfway and then go like halfway up, because the very tip end of this probe is what reads. And this is the main base for the XR50 right here. I'll tell you what, I've owned Mavericks in the past. This is a whole lot easier to set up with the temps, folks, and set your alarms on. Love this thing. It's got 4 probe. You can do 2 pit probes, 2 meat probes, 1 pit, 3 meats, 3 pits, 1 meat, 4 probes total. And they are water resistant, a lot better water resistant than the regular Maverick and even the Smoke. All right, put the lid back on. Let's let this baby continue coming down in temp. And I guess what I can do, I can pick y'all back up. Since it's wrapped now, you won't be able to see what's going on, but I can pick y'all back up when it's getting closer to, let's say 195 or so. I've actually got the temp thing probe set for 198. So I'm thinking maybe 190, 195. I may unwrap it and just let the bark crisp up a little bit more. So we'll bring y'all back at that point, folks. See you soon. All right, folks, we're at the 4-hour mark. About time to check on this pork butt. Just wanted to show you, I've been holding about 275 the entire time since we wrapped. It took about a half hour to bring it from 375 to 275, but just adjusting the vents, just barely cracking them open, that's kept me about 275. Let me back out here so y'all can see what the heck's going on. All right, that's what we got. Internal temp right now is 196, and my meat probe, my pit probe in there is reading 270. So that's where we're at. I think we're going to go ahead and unwrap this pork butt. And when you unwrap it, it is going to drop in temp because you're no longer going to have this foil around it. But I just wanted to, oh yeah, man. Oh, I forgot to mention too. Let me bring it up here where I can see. I didn't put any spritz or juice or anything in there. I just wrapped the pork butt in foil. I didn't add anything to the inside of the foil. So all that's just juice coming out of that pork butt, man. Yep, it's good stuff. All right, let's bring you back down here. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Hopefully that sun ain't too bad on you. There we are. Oh yeah. Got all that steam come out of there. Woo, doggy. I don't know if y'all can see all that juice in there or not, but lordy, lordy. There's a lot of juice, folks. That looks like some tender goodness right there. That bone's about to fall out of there, man. That's cool. All right, let me put the probe back in here again. Yeah, that's super tender, folks. I mean, really, really tender. I'm gonna spritz it. Got me a mixture of some pomegranate juice and some apple cider vinegar. Just spritz it on the outside a little bit. Gonna give it a little bit of extra color. Is that jiggly? Oh yeah, y'all look at that jiggly goodness. All right, folks, we're gonna let that ride until we get up about closer to 200, and then we'll probe it for tenderness, make sure it's done. But it's pretty close right now. So we'll catch y'all back in a few. All right, guys. Tell you what, we've been doing this 6 hours now. Look, it's 2:36 p.m. I put this on at 8:40 a.m. I believe. So right at about 6 hours, and I think it was actually done about the 5-hour mark. But you know, had some stuff going on. I wanted to get a little bit better bark on it, so I've been spritzing like every half hour or so. But right at 6 hours, let's take a look at it. Let's probe it, see how tender it is. Y'all check this out. I think you're gonna love this. All right, off with the lid. And again, I've been maintaining about 275 the entire time. Let's pull that probe out of there. Give it a nice little spritz again. It's getting a really, really nice bark on it. Man, she's pretty, I'll tell you. That's some good looking pork butt. Let's just probe it. Let's see what kind of tenderness we got in here. Well, that's like going through like melted butter, man. That is good stuff. Look, reading 200 right there. Hopefully y'all can see that. That is so tender, man. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we done, folks. 201 right there. I'll go ahead and pull it off. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tint that baby. Let me get you up here where I can see. Sorry about that. I'm gonna tint it in foil on the cutting board. I'm gonna let it rest probably, I don't know, it's only 2:30, so probably a couple hours or so. And then we'll pull it, but I may show you the pulled pork, I may not. May just take some images and show it in the video. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is what I wanted to show you. You can do a pork butt in less than half the time it would normally take when you use this method, folks. Y'all give it a try. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all give me some thumbs up if y'all like this kind of stuff. We're gonna be eating good tonight, make some pulled pork sandwiches. Hope y'all share the video. When you do, please tell all your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody. Hey guys, did y'all really think I was gonna leave y'all hanging like that? Check this out. This looks some good looking stuff right here, folks. Oh yeah, baby. Nice pulled pork, nice bark. And I'm gonna tell you what, man. Get out of there, flies. Tell you what, folks. That's an excellent combination of rubs. Let's see what I want to go with here. Let's go with this piece right here. There you go. I'll let this rest for about 3 hours. See if I can get a nice one here. Trying to get one with some nice smoke ring on it. Like that, it's got some smoke ring on it. That's super tender, folks. Gotta love it. Anyway, just wanted to say that turned out fantastic. Hope you give this method a try. Thanks again. We'll see y'all next time, everybody. Cheers to you.